Shalom, back with part 7. Let's continue here. We'll pick it up, Thessalonians 2 and verse 9. All right. So even him who's coming is after the working of Satan. I'll repeat that for you people who don't understand. Even him who's coming is after the working of Satan. So again, this is talking about man who comes after Satan. So it's talking about the human counterpart of Satan here on the earth. Who is who? He's revealed as who? The wicked. The earth was given into the hands of the wicked. Job 9:24. Malachi 1 and 4 tells you who that is. Esau, Edom. All right. As here in Thessalonians, it also tells you he goes by these other names, right? And that man of sin be revealed, right? The lawless one, the son of perdition, the man that's all about destruction, death and destruction. He's the harbinger of death, who opposes and exalted himself above all that is called God, all right? The mystery of iniquity, the wicked. You understand? The dragon, the old serpent, which is the devil, which means deceiver. You understand? And Satan simply means adversary. So we're talking about the human counterpart here on the earth. He is the adversary of the Lord, right? Who opposes and exalted himself above all that is called God. You understand, people? Or is that above your pay grade? All right? So even him who's coming is after the working of Satan with all power and lying wonders. All right? This lying wonders, we get into it. All right? And break it down for you here in the blue letter. And it's pseudo. See that? See? What does pseudo mean? Lie. Conscientious, intentional falsehood. Yeah, welcome to the real world, people. You're living in the anti-Messiah kingdom, which is all based on deceptions and lies, on falsehoods. Okay? Whether through the media, whether through your churches and the false prophets and all those people going around in titles, calling themselves popes, bishops, cardinals, okay? Roman Catholicism, all right, her harlot daughters, the other denominations, Baptist, Calvinist, Pentecostal, Protestantism, Nation of Islam, all man-made religious ideology, all falsehoods. All created by man. All right? And like I said, this book here, all right, these holy scriptures, this is not from this realm. This book comes from the heavens. James 3 and 17. All right, we'll tell you that this wisdom comes from above. What is above you? The heavens. And that this word is first pure. So how does Esau, get to destroy the minds of these people? Well, he pays billions of dollars a year to find ways in which to do that. Okay? Through these scientists. All right? In ways of keeping you in darkness in this anti-Messiah system. All right? To keep you from coming into the truth. You understand? But what he cannot do is corrupt this word. See, so what can he do? He corrupts your minds. Like you read in 2 Corinthians 4, 3 and 4. If our gospel be hid, it is hid to them that are lost. Right? And if you're lost, you're blinded. You're in the congregation of the dead. Spiritually, mentally dead. All right? So again, if our gospel be hid, it is hid to them that are lost, in whom the God of this world, who is Esau, Edom, right? All right, whom the God of this world, have blinded the minds of them that believe not. See that? Blinded the minds of them that believe not. In other words, you don't believe in this truth. You believe in your Renaissance plantation Christianity. You believe in your Baptist churches. You believe, you know, in Protestantism. You believe in the Nation of Islam. You believe in Kemet. You believe in these man-made religious ideologies, philosophies, all right, the rudiments of the world. And the Lord has nothing to do with that. He that loved the world, the love of the Father is not in him. You understand? All right? So you see, it's all a lie, people. All right? Perverse, impetuous, deceitful precepts. You see that? It's all deceit. Everything about Esau is based on deceptions and lies to take your minds, to corrupt your minds. All right? Let's further prove that. Let's go to Revelations 9:21. All right? We'll come right back to this. Revelations 9:21. All right, see this? Now, this is after these missiles, you know, hit, all right? And what's going to happen? There's going to be survivors, all right? And neither they repented of their murders, nor of their sorceries, nor of their fornication, nor of their thefts. Now, we want to click on this because we're going to take you to that word sorceries, all right? Your founding forefathers were all Freemasons, all right? They were all into enchantments, okay? They were all into that. Call them warlocks if you like, all right? You see that, pharmakia? See that?
Strong's G, 5331. Pharmakia.
The use of administrating drugs, right? That's another thing, America, right? It has everybody drugged out. You understand that? And remember that the Lord put all kind of, you know, things of the earth here, plants, all right, that heal naturally. Well, Esau made sure that, you know, that never happens. He wanted you to go to his pharmaceutical companies like Big Pharma, all right? See, their job is not to heal you. Their job is to keep you sick and to keep going to the doctor, because what they're trying to do is kill you and kill you slowly, but nonetheless kill you. All right? The use of administrating drugs, poisoning, right? Don't they poison the water? GMO foods, all that. Sorcery, magical arts, often found in connection with idolatry and fostered by it. Metaphor, deceptions and seductions of idolatry, all part of his lying wonders. Do you people get it? Do you understand that? See that? Sorcery, witchcraft. All right? You got that, people? All right? We're moving on, whether you do or don't. All right? Where are we here? All right, whether you do or don't, we're moving on. All right. All right, so just gave you that. So even him who's coming is after the working of Satan. So it's not talking about the spiritual entity Satan. It's talking about Esau, Edom, the white man. All right. With all power and signs and lying wonders, which are all falsehood. His deceptions and lies. All right. Okay. And his sorceries. You understand that, people? All right. And with all the deceivableness of unrighteousness in them that perish, because they receive not the love of the truth. The truth that all the elders, starting with, Abba Bivens and all those that came under him, to Elder Apostle Tahar, Gabar, all right, Ramlab, and all the other elders all the way down to us. You understand that? Okay? All right? So, with all deceivableness and unrighteousness in them that perish, because they receive not the love of the truth that we're bringing to you. All right? That we do through these videos and out there street teaching. That they might be saved. You see that? So again, it's not up to us. We can't save anybody or ourselves. We're just supposed to do what we've been commanded to do. Eat this roll, go out there and teach unto the house of Israel, all right, to make the videos, go out there, teach, whether they're here or forbid. You understand? The Lord decides all that, all right, who he gives mercy to, who he does not. All right, and for this cause, God shall send them strong delusion that they should believe a lie. You see that? A lie, deception, all right? And you people rather believe in Esau, okay? They take counsel, but not of me, Isaiah, 30:1, all right? All right, what else here I want to get to here? That they all might be damned who believe not the truth. You see that? So all of y'all who not in this truth, you're all are damned. All right? You're all in darkness. You understand that? All right? But they had pleasure in unrighteousness. Yeah, you had pleasure in your wickedness. Yeah, you trust in oppression and perverseness, which is wickedness. All right? But we are bound to give thanks always to the God power for you, brethren, right? Those of us in this truth that have been called into the counsel of Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh, beloved of the Lord, because the God power hath from the beginning chosen you to salvation. You see that? From the beginning. We read that, all right? First of all, we read, what is that? Give me a minute. All right, this is St. John 15:16. Ye have not chosen me, but I have chosen you and ordained you. That means ordered and commanded. You understand that? So you see, you get called in, you're brought in, you're invited in. All right? What does it say down here? 15:27. And ye shall bear witness. All right? Talking about the elect. Because ye have been with me from the beginning. The beginning of what? The foundation of the world. Before the world began. All right? Further proof. Jeremiah, right? 1:5. Before I formed thee in the belly, I knew thee. How did he know you? He knew you before the foundation of the world. Remember, you're all spirits. All right? That's how he knew you. And before thou camest forth out of the womb, out of your mother's womb, I sanctified, which means made holy and separate from the rest of mankind. And I ordained thee a prophet unto the nation. Let's further prove this. All right? Let's go to back to here. Blue letter. Give me a minute. Okay, this is 2 Peter 1:10. Wherefore, rather, brethren, give diligence to make that calling and election sure. For if ye do these things, ye shall never fall. We're going to look up the word election. All right?
Strong's G 1589. Eklage.
See this? The act of picking out, choosing. The act of God's free will by which before the foundation of the world, he decreed his blessings to certain persons. You see that? The decree made from choice by which he determined to bless certain persons through Yahweh the Mashiach by grace alone, right? It is by grace, by faith that ye are saved, all right? A single person chosen, God's elect. Let's go up here, hit the root etymology word. To pick out, choose, choose out for oneself. Choosing one out of many, many are called, few are chosen. Choosing one for an office, right? The God power choosing whom he judged fit to receive his favors. You see that? And separate from the rest of mankind to be particularly his own, to be attended to continually by the gracious oversight, i.e., the Israelites. You'd have to be an Israelite to be a Christian, people. There you go. All right? Give me a minute. So, but we are bound to give thanks always to the God power for you, brethren, beloved of the Lord, because God have from the beginning chosen you to salvation through sanctification, again, made holy and separate of the Spirit and belief of the truth. Okay? Whereunto he called you by our gospel to the obtaining of the glory of our Lord, Yahweh the Mashiach. All right, I'm out. I'm out to the next one. Shalom.